What the? Okay. Stairs.
Oh. Oh. What the hell? Oh dear. Where the hell did they get all this money?
push us in. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Interesting. Hate the trapdoor ones. Dang it. Oh well, almost close to level 27. Hello everyone, welcome to Qden once again. I'm Dekusq, the American Kangaroo, though Durg, for the time being, as we are continuing Dragon Quest VII, or Durg Journey the Hordening. I still like that little joke. Pretty sure Sunny was the one that came up with that one. But I hope everybody's doing well tonight. Hope you're keeping safe, keeping warm. I've been preparing for a few things this week again. My family was able to secure a washing machine, thank goodness, so we can start washing our clothes again tomorrow. Our last one broke down and the inside motor thing broke down, so it didn't spin after that. So thankfully it's good. It's good now because we were able to find a washing machine. I cleared out all the snow that needs to be getting out so we can get it in by tomorrow, hopefully. So all's well in that area. And aside from that, nothing really seems to be going on in the news right now, aside from the fact that we just went through the Sony State of Play, which was pretty cool. nothing in that, nothing in the state of play really made me want to say I want to buy that game day one. But I saw some stuff that looked pretty good. And I can see that the general consensus would be anywhere from a C plus to a B in terms of like how the show went, what they paced out, information, what games are coming out, what new stuff is coming out, what old stuff is being done. Though at this point, I'm kind of getting sick of the Resident Evil 9 commercials at this point, because we've seen plenty of those. I don't want another Deathloop situation where we get a trailer for Deathloop, we see it being advertised for the next 3 years, and then when it comes out, it's just meh. I feel like companies really need to take their time when it comes to game development, and then they shouldn't show a trailer until they are absolutely certain it's like a year away. Like, I think that should be the absolute minimum these days for trailer drops. Like, either you're gonna shadow drop it these days, or you're gonna trailer drop like at least a year in advance. Because I feel like with the year in advance thing, I feel like the year means you're doing the bug tests, you're doing the final play tests, you're doing everything you need to do to get the game done, and everything to like bug test it the crap out of it. And I feel like that's the way things should go with that. Because I feel like if you're gonna announce a game, you better have a really good trailer available for it. For like 2 years at most should be how far away your game is. Or at least a year and a half. Because if you put your trailer out too early in development, then you're kind of setting the stakes a little too high at times. Especially if it's a new game. Excuse me. But I had to say that thank you for those who joined for Andy's stream when I played Pal World with him the other day. That was quite fun. Hopefully we can do that again sometime, and I can show him more of the ropes and stuff. I don't really get to play that many games online that much, but I would like to make it more of a habit at times. Only problem is, most of the games I play are on PS5, and sadly most of them I have to get PlayStation Plus, which is a godful amount of money these days. It's like, what is the price for this again? Let's see. Oh, it tried to skip me over. Essential, $80 for 12 months. Oh look, they have discounts now. $100 for extra and $100 for premium for 12 months. Why would anyone get extra then? If premium's the exact same price for sale? That doesn't make sense, but even still, that's still a whole lot of money to get, like, for stuff for a year. And what's even worse is the fact that even if you do what the essential plan is, you do get the exclusive discounts and stuff. You get the cloud storage and the share play and the whatnot. But you don't have access to, like, the other games catalog and, like, the Classics catalog. I feel like the Classics catalog should be, like, the bare minimum. But you gotta pay $100 to play Sony Classics on the PlayStation, which kinda sucks. And when it's not discounted, it's $160. I mean, goddamn. I remember when going online for this shit was for free, and the PlayStation Network people were like, okay, we'll just put it out for free. We used to do that. Now we're charging a shit ton of people for stuff they don't really need anymore. But that's just me. I mean, it's no wonder people do all their online stuff with Steam. You don't have to pay a shit ton of money for that on other things. But in any case. Okay, let's see. Other than that, I don't really see anything else in the news that's kind of newsworthy right now for games. Let's see, I did see a couple of things, but I don't really feel like mentioning them right now. But maybe on Sunday or so, or tomorrow, we'll probably put out some trailers and like see what's good and everything, and see what kind of funny videos we can collect on the stream. I would like to do some more just chatting streams with all of you sometime, for those who are willing. Because I do want to do the Final Fantasy stream where I talk about Final Fantasy and like RPGs in general and stuff. Like lay down a topic for us to talk about for a few hours and just kind of go there. Though I kind of wonder if I could either mix that with VR chat or something else, though. I don't know. I'll have to figure something out for that. But for now, how about we just get into the game and have some fun? Because I've been dying to get back into this for days now. It's honestly kind of sad how much I miss Kiefer. Hey, DD Nubis. Hope you're doing well. Greetings, Sir Deacus of the Q7 clan. I don't know if I'd add the 7. The 7's just kind of an idea I had for just having a lucky number attached to my name. Turns out, though, apparently somebody told me my lucky number is actually 14, which is the same as my birthday, but I'm not exactly sure if that's true. Don't exactly have much luck around my birthday. So I figured 7 could be a luckier number. Yeah, it's always interesting when I come back to the game and I see the cutscene again. It's always interesting how Kiefer was kind of just a tutorial character when it comes down to it, but it still feels... I don't know, it still feels like it's not tear-jerking that he's gone, but it's just... I don't know, I kind of miss him. Oh yeah, I'll always love the intro music, and all of the OST of the Dragon Quest series. I will never love the composer, but I will love the music he created. The composer was a total shitbag when it comes down to it. But he was a great composer, so I do have to at least recognize that. I'm just thankful he didn't take his music with him. Okay then, so last time we were playing, we had just gotten through Hardypool, Wetlock, and let's see, we had just prevented the flood, which would have, well, basically killed a bunch of people. And after that was over, we finally got, let's see, we finally got, what was his name? Oh yeah, Sir Mervyn. Oh yeah, the old man Riffer. Poor Forlin. He tried spending the rest of his life making up for his mistake. I know, the second I said flood, I know somebody was going to talk about Halo for a second. Ever since I tried Halo once, it's just flood just sounds different now. Okay then.
Ah.
So now we have a new party member, Sir Mervyn. And I'm trying to figure out the party dynamic now, since we can only have 4 in the party at a time now. And I'm trying to see how good he is so far. As a dynamic and as, like, his classes and everything. So let's see. What have I got him as right now? He's learning to be a mage, and he's still a chevalier right now. And surprisingly, her having Troubadour as her extra class kind of really helps because her limit break is she can actually make it so that the party doesn't spend MP for 2 turns, which turns this girl into a fucking tactical nuclear weapon of destruction. Let's see, he's got the Paladin subclass, and he's got Mage. Okay. That's right, I'm still locked out of certain treasure chests, which is really starting to piss me off at this point. I think I have to find like an ultimate key now to unlock them. Because I was able to unlock this one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I got this one. So I believe I took care of everything in the world right now, so now I have to go to the next shrine place. Oh. Hey, Andy Dead Sky. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your stream and Kings of Hell. To celebrate, we dance. Welcome in, Raiders, and thank you once again, Andy, for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully you had fun with the rest of Kings of Hell. How many episodes did you get through there on that? And how was the early access overall? And you just caught us in time. We are just starting the game up. There wasn't really that much of the news to talk about, so I figured I should just get into the game. I'm being such a lewd furry on stream with the game, though for a beat-em-up game, I am enjoying it for what it's going for. I finished at least 4 episodes, I believe. Okay. Yeah, you're not alone in that. Those designs were very sexy. Okie dokie. Actually super fun, but it's more fun with multiplayer, the beat-em-up arcade game. Hopefully we can try that out someday. I hope they've got like an online through Steam thing that you can do. Because I'd love to get it myself sometime. So yeah, I was looking up some stories earlier for things to talk about for like news and everything. And apparently the Saudi Arabia collective is trying to make another big purchase at this point. Apparently they're trying to put a $6 to $7 billion bid in for the former, or the somewhat former owner of TikTok for one of his like studios or something like that. I think it's called DanceBite or something. So yeah, this Saudi Arabia collective is like really going at trying to buy up a lot of electronics and a lot of stuff in America right now, and a lot around the world, which is kind of concerning to me to a degree, especially with the fact that they've been paying out like billions of dollars to a lot of people right now. Hey. And they're still in the process of trying to acquire EA right now, which a lot of people are still really concerned about. But we'll see where that goes. Okay, then. It does. I believe it's mostly only Steam access. Still kind of makes me wonder if it could ever come to consoles one day. That'd be funny. I mean, Sony, you allowed Last of Us Part 2 to have sex scenes in it. We can have sexy furry games in it, too. Which is funny, because Last of Us Part 2 should never have had a sex scene in it, because Sony apparently has moral standards. Yeah, right. Okay, let's see. Okie dokie. Now, if I remember last time, we had just completed one of the optional ones last time, and I think, was it one of the red ones or the yellow ones that got complete? Ah, it's the red one. That's the one. Ooh. Okay, I got all the ones I can get. But before that, we are finally going to try out this one. This one kind of looks like Australia in a way. It's always interesting to me the fact that Yuji Horii does design a lot of his games based on European folklore, especially with parallels between our world and everything. Yep, I am very powerful. Hey! Ooh, a Robin Hood. I am just always going to be powerful in this game. Love it. Durg! Seed of Life. Actually, wait, how many mini medals do I have right now? I have 50. Did I get the last one? I'll check later. Yeah, I'll allow that. How's it going, Reed? Hopefully you're doing well. And thanks for coming. I hope you're doing well. Hey! They're just running away from me as I mercilessly slaughter them for experience points. Proficiency. They know to be scared of me now. I have level grinded. I am the level grinder. Yay! Level up. Ah, thanks for the hydrate, Digimon. And welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Almost done with work, surviving Friday the 13th. So far, no Jason or Planos. Yeah, I kind of forgot it was Friday the 13th. Funny how it precedes Valentine's Day. Okay. What's the tragedy here, I wonder? Oh, no. Oh, dear. So are the optional tablet areas gonna be the rain? I wonder. Wait, it happened to them inside the house, though? I thought if they were indoors or something, it would they'd be protected. maybe these people won't turn to dust when we cure them? Hopefully? The phenomenon is one nasty curse, inside and outside. Oh boy. Jeez, even down here. So interesting. Yuji Horii decided that the stories that didn't matter, that the story became the optional ones for the thing. I mean, I figure rainfall that turns people into stone no matter where they are in a town, that's pretty serious. Although maybe there's cut content that isn't this, when I think about it, because I remember when Yuji Horii was explaining how this game was going to work, he said that he had to go over a lot of content that he felt like wasn't important to the story, that he either cut it out completely, or that he just put it to, like, optional stuff or something. That's okay, Deity. Hope you're doing well. I'm back, had to slip away and see who won the race. What race? Are we talking political race, or race as in NASCAR? NASCAR Truck Series race. Oh, okay. Daytona weekend. Yeah, I remember. Whenever it was Daytona season, my father really wanted to take me that, so he'd sit me on the couch and we'd watch the cars going in circles. No offense to anybody who really likes NASCAR, but I just did not see the point. What the? Who's there? Brainiac. Humans! I thought you'd all be turned to stone. Well, I'm not complaining. Human blood is sweet as nectar, but it's still not bad. I've never turned down a free lunch yet. Damn, cash kills. Excuse me.
Brace yourself!
Ew. Do not lick the child.
Ready! Here I go! Brace yourself! Finally!
Oh dear. Dude, you probably just sealed your death warrant right here. Because I got a tactical nuke on my side. And she's about to go off on you.
Hatta! This is for you! I'm not joking around.
Did somebody say
Slave?
Nice. I got sloppy. Still, just because you beat me, it doesn't mean the human's curse is going to be lifted. The people of this town are going to be lumps of stone forever, and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, it still kicked your ass. Thank you, thank you. Release the angel's tears from up here. They'd probably float down and cover the whole area. Do you want to give it a try? Okay. I feel like that'd be too easy. This doesn't look normal. Oh! Dang, I sure do feel dizzy. What just happened? Wait, I remember. I was spying on Caraway through the window and I'd done seen that low-down dirty dog fixing the hit on my lavender. Oh, what's this now? He's on top of her. Oh gosh darn, lying right there on top of my fiancée. Has he gone done lost his mind? Why in the middle of the creation would he do something like that to my dear sweet innocent lavender?
Oh,
Well, howdy there, strangers. Y'all here sheltering from the rain, too? Yes. Name's Cayenne. It's a real pleasure to meet y'all. If y'all have any questions about this big old house, you can go ahead and ask. Okay. Say, Mayor Burdock, looks like the weather done took a turn for the better.
Oh,
Well, now, ain't that dandy? Truth be told, I wasn't sure there was a great rain there was ever gonna stop. And even supposing it had, might have been would have wound up turned to stone, guess we got lucky. Can't say I quite believe it, though. Can a lick of rain truly turn folks to big old lumps of rock like this? Well, you didn't see that purple cloud with your 2 eyes. Did it look friendly to you? Well, no, I suppose. Anyway, seems like trouble's past now. Better go check on the folks. I just wish this body of mine wasn't so dang stiff. I can't rightly tell what's come over me all of a sudden. I wonder how long these people were stuck for. Howdy there. Now listen, I may be mayor of this town, but I ain't about to get beat out of shape of visitors using my humble abode to take shelter from the rain. I just ain't that kind. Besides, I got more important matters to begin and steamed up about it, but surely hope the herb garden had come to no harm. I'd be a moron if I couldn't countenance to the gray rain done ruin my precious crops. It's interesting how it's easier for me to do a southern accent than like a Scottish or a British one. Says a lot about me. Somebody please, some folks done got caught in the rain too long out there in the herb garden. Looks like one of them got turned to stone. I never thought Caraway was the kind to force himself on a girl. Well, I'm fixing to remind him that he ain't nothing but a low-down garden hand, and he better keep his dirt-digging hands off what ain't rightly his. It's gonna be sad.
Oh.
Lavender, honey, what happened here? Come on, just tell me straight. It's Caraway. He was trying to protect me from the rain. That's all, and now he's...
Oh!
Well, that's some at least. Looks like the herb garden done came out of this okay. Dale, what's going on here, boy? What y'all doing? Pa, it's Caraway, Pa. He done got soaked something awful by that there gray rain. He ain't turned to stone precisely, but he don't look none too good. Kinda stiff. We can't seem to wake him at all.
What?
Hot dang! Why don't stand there like a cactus in the gosh darn rain? Go on and fetch him up to the house. But Pa, I done told you that Bard's got stiff as a board. Ain't no way I can lift him by myself. Well, you just a regular hero. Say, I hate to trouble y'all. You much obliged if you could lend a hand getting this poor boy here to the house while you help a man in need. Okay.
Oh!
That's mighty kind. Alright, gently now.
Huh?
Now, hold on a minute there. You can't really expect me to believe a tall tale like that. You're telling me now Caraway here, but every single gosh darn person in town got turned to stone? It's true. In fact, if we hadn't been here to save you, you'd all be lumps of stone right now. You could do with showing a bit of gratitude if you ask me. Okay, I guess we were all mighty suspicious something strange is going on, but dang! Ain't as if we didn't have a fair warning, I guess. We done had ourselves a visit from old Coot and his little friend a while back. They done warned us about folks turning to stone. Oh, the people from Regenstein. Anyhow, seems like we saved thanks to y'all. All of us except in Caraway, that is. This is all my fault. Caraway let himself get soaked by that gray rain just to protect me. Why, Caraway, why would you do this? You never so much as looked at my way the whole lives. Now this? Right. Hey, that reminds me, what exactly were y'all doing out there in the herb garden anyhow, huh? You better tell me, it better be good or I swear I'll... Oh, Dale, it was nothing. Nothing, huh? You won't let me tell me about it. We're engaged to be married, remember? We ain't got no secrets. Why can't you just leave it, Dale? I told you it was nothing. Just let me alone.
Oh.
Protect from the rain is what the kids call it these days. Yeah, thankfully this town didn't have the same fate as the other one, sadly. It does always make me wonder the time difference between some of these time travels, because they don't specifically go into like how long it goes between. Because I remember when the last one, Florin was like an old man, compared to when we saw him in the Roamers timeline. So it had to have been like 50 or like 60-something years between from then and there. But then it makes me wonder how far the time travel goes back exactly. darn hot-headed to fool the boy in front of the guests, too. Sorry I had to see that. Now, how about we continue this up at the house? Mosey on by when you have a moment, you hear? Howdy there, name's Irby. Brother's a Caraway, you know. That green-figured kid done devoted his life to herb growth. Ever since he was knee-high, all he wanted to do was grow his herb grub on. Dang, I sure hope he don't die before he gets to make his dream a reality.
Oh.
I done raised a plumb fool for his son. Why would he sacrifice himself to some girl he hardly know? And who's he fixing to marry young Dale besides? So at least these people weren't caught in like a 50-year loop or something.
Alright.
What's she got for sale? Ah, jeez. My hip kind of hurts today. I was trying to shovel out some of the snow from the side and accidentally hip checked myself against the snow shovel. Ugh. The joys of growing older. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thank you for the hug. Let's see. Thankfully, it's not that bad. I was trying to get the snow shovel under some of the ice, and I accidentally slipped a little and hit my hip with the handle of the snow shovel. Thankfully, it's not the worst thing I've ever done by accident. The worst thing I ever done by accident that I'm amazed I didn't get stabbed over was I was trying to get this giant tree branch out of the road because I knew somebody was going to run over it trying to get it past it. So I picked it up and I tried to toss it, but I accidentally didn't see one of the branches was broken off and sticking out behind me, and it stabbed me in the back of the leg. And thankfully it didn't like cut my leg or anything. It just gave me a really nasty bruise for a while. That was a bad day. Trying to do a good deed. Yeah, thanks for the hug too. Okay, let's get our MP back.
Ah.
Oh crap, I did the wrong one. Well, that's my faux pas.
Ah.
Actually, before stream, I was watching an anime. Much earlier in the day. It's called We Are Polar Opposites. Surprisingly adorable anime. Teen romance kind of thing in high school. Except there's a difference. Rather than take an entire season to get to the I wanna be in a relationship, it's episode 1. It's just episode 1. We skip an entire season of will they, won't they, and we just get to the relationship on episode 1. And it's adorable after that. I do that too with Dragon Quest series. Always pick wrong option after save. Ah, what choreography! Move a few paces, spin. Move a few paces, spin! I'm from Emberdale, me. You might have heard of it. It's a place with Flaming Festival. We're only supposed to be popping here by for some herbs, but now I'm here and I don't want to leave. Huh. Wonder how long from Emberdale, then. Okay, what we got? Fairy Foil, Holy Lance, a Pixie Pole, a Garish Garb, Ledger Den Mantle. I don't know how to say that. I think that's supposed to be the outfit from Dragon Quest XI. Iron Mask, Iron Helmet, Silver Cuirass. Shall get one. So what am I doing? Oh, I gotta go back to the... Oh, back to this place. Lavender ain't dealing none too well with what done happened to Caraway. Sure, she acts all tough when I'm around, but I can't tell if she's in an awful bad place. What do? I just can't figure it out. Until I do, ain't no wedding plan to be made, that's for sure. Why don't you quit your whining and do something useful for once in your no-good life? Try to put yourself in her shoes, why don't you? She's known Caraway since they was little kids. Ain't no surprise to nobody but you that she's so upset. Quit crying and carry on. Think of a way to get that boy back on his feet for her sake and yours. You're right, Paul. I'll get to work right away. I'll have him back on his feet before you can spit. Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh, my poor Dill, you look frazzled, honey. Have you been wearing yourself out fretting about dear Lavender again? Please, Cayenne, let me be. I need some time to think of all this. Stop it, Cayenne. What's wrong? If Lavender or Caraway have their carry-on, why can't we?
No!
There ain't gonna be no carry-on. Quit your nonsense, Cayenne. It ain't no nonsense, Dill. Why don't you think Lavender's always going on about the herb garden? If it ain't for a little rendezvous with Caraway, huh? She just likes herbs, that's all. Well, I do declare. It must be almost nice, being as dumb as you, Dill. She sure likes something in that herb garden, but it ain't the herbs, let me tell you. Quit it, Cayenne. You ain't got no idea how it is between us. Lavender would never go behind my back. She'd never hurt me. Never, ever. Yeah. Dill just can't help himself. Poor fool boy always feels like he has to step in and help the needy. It's a bad habit, is what it is. It's like he doesn't care. Remember, by rights, he should be with me and not the no-good charity case Lavender. Well, somebody's being a bit of a gold-digging bitch. I just realized all of their names are herbs. Clever. It's not much, Lavender, but here's something to help pay back the parents' loan.
oh.
Stop it, I can't take money from you. Seriously, your father was a very good man to me back when I was starting out. This is just my way of saying things. I know your parents sadly with a lot of debt. It can't be easy for you. You don't need to be fretting on my account. I'm gonna marry Dill. Once I do that, I won't need to worry about the loans no more.
Ooh.
You're marrying Dill? Burdock son? Congratulations. How about you take this as an engagement gift, then? All the best, Lavender. Good luck. So she's marrying Dill to get rid of the debts. Don't fret, Lavender, honey. We don't hold no grudge against you, child. It was Carrie's own choice to do what he did. You ain't got no reason to feel bad. What if he never wakes up? Oh, but he will, child, he will. See, I done heard of a medicine that can cure just about any ailment known to man. We just need to get a hold of some, and Carrie will be fine and dandy.
Ah.
This town is a veritable hotbed of herb husbandry. Someone must have had an inkling concerning the medicine we require.
Ah.
I guess it's something about somebody drinking. Oh. This is my worst nightmare, this is. I just popped over to buy something from old Pamela's potion, see? Then I turn around and go home and flaming Burnmont's flaming disappeared. How the heck did that happen? Burnmont? These people wonder why I drink. Okay, back to Emberdale.
Hey!
Oh, that's right, the magic carpet doesn't work in the past. That sucks. That's Larka, Romer, Ballymalloy, Albalad, Emberdale. Ran away! Ah. Nice. Actually, I'm curious about something.
Ah!
Welcome to the legendary Madame Thor's fortune-telling chambers. Would you like to see what the future holds? What? She's tell you right now. I think she's gone to the gaffer's place. Okay. Hey, Updekus, it's not seen you for a while. Your travels are going smoothly, I take it? By look at your face, you maybe not. Why don't you tell Auntie Pamela about it? Yes.
Oh.
A rain that turns folks to stone, eh? That's a right flaysome curse, is that? Still, I have a concoction in mind that could soften the lad up and get him back on his feet. I should have the ingredients back home and all. Let me go take a look. Let me go take a look.
Grand.
That prescription you asked for is ready. Give him this, and the lad'll be right as rain in no time flat. Here you go, take it. Pamela's prescription. All of me medicine special, of course, but that's the extra special. There's no doubt to me that'll do the trick. Now then, you better get going. No need to let that lad suffer any more than he does need to, though. Actually, one more thing before I leave this area. Who needs Walgreens? Well, we got Pamela. If I can't get those chests from the future, can I get those chests from the past, I wonder? Geronimo! No full damage RPGs!
Hey!
Son of a bitch, and the chests don't exist in the past. Oh, we got a bot. Time to say bye-bye to the bot. They run, they flee. But their experience shall gain their proficiency. For everyone counts.
Hey!
Okay, back to the gardens. There, y'all. I just knew today'd be the day. I've been here since dawn waiting for y'all to show up. Now, pardon me for cutting the chase, but guys, did you all get that miracle medicine from Caraway? From Caraway? Oh, thank you kindly. I just knew you'd count on you. I better go tell Lavender the good news. I'll meet y'all at Caraway's bedside in a minute or two. Why do I feel like this isn't gonna end well? My body whole feels it.
Oh.
Well, B, this is nothing short of a miracle. Caraway, dang it, Caraway, you're awake. Caraway, you recognize me? It's me, Lavender. Lavender? You're okay? Only that a relief. I was afeared you'd been turned to stone. Well, I was turned to stone. Everybody in town was for a while there. Yeah, but even after everybody else was done went back to normal, you stayed stiff as a board, son. You've been out cold ever since. For these fine folks here, you'd have stayed that way. Is that so? Then I'm much obliged to y'all. Thanks. Ain't he ever gonna apologize? This whole haven't seen him lying there. Keep him Lavender all himself. So at least now he's awake, she might perk up a little. Guess I should be thankful for that. Say, Paul, how about we get ourselves a party tonight? You know, celebrate Caraway's get better and all. Oh, ain't that a mighty fine idea? Our new friends will be the guests of honor. Guess we better start making ready then. Why don't y'all head up to the house and freshen up in the meantime? And then there was a party. And then morning came. The party's in full swing already. Why don't y'all head down to the herb garden and start having yourselves some fun? All the food's been cooked with a touch of cayenne spice. I just know you'll love it. Why do I feel like this is gonna turn out bad? Ah, there y'all. We were waiting for all to show up. Welcome to the party. We don't do seating plans or none of that stuff around these parts, so park your butts wherever you fall and chow down. There's one thing first. Y'all ain't seen Caraway anyplace by any chance. Your boy done slipped off without my noticing. Guess he's still recovering all. Maybe he just needs a moment. You're just being dumb, Cayenne. Ain't no way we could do something like that.
Oh.
Sure there is, I'm telling you. I done worked it all out. I mean, you got herb growing skills, don't you? So you ain't tied to Green Thumb Gardens or nothing. If you and Lavender ran off someplace else, you could still make a living. What about Herbie and Paul? They'd have a hellish hard time of it all if I just up and disappeared like that. Look, you won't be with Lavender, don't you? Well, if that's what you want, you gotta stop being so dang thoughtful. All I want is to stay on as Dill's maid. That ain't too much to ask, is it? That's all you want. Why don't you need me and Lavender to run off together? It don't make a lick of sense. I'm sorry, but I can't help you, Cayenne. Running away from my problems just ain't my style. So you're just gonna stand by and watch while Lavender marries Dill? You're really gonna let that happen? Well, fine. Go ahead and do something you'll regret for the rest of your dang fool stubborn life. Man, she really wants to be in with Dill.
Oh.
What? Okay, that made my heart drop for just a second, because this bitch sounded like she would do that. I'm just kidding, that's all. Which ain't way say that I don't wish I done lay some dish with something good and nasty. Lavender dropped dead all of a sudden like, why'd I Dill almost... You shouldn't talk like that. Girl.
Huh?
I don't like where this is. Why do I feel like she did poison them?
Hey!
Howdy there, just the folks I was looking for. Y'all managed to find young Caraway? Yes.
Oh.
That's so. Well, this ain't ideal, I gotta say. I mean, it's really okay for me to go ahead and announce the date of Dill and Lavender's wedding to Caraway here. Huh? Oh. It's the rain. It's colder than heck.
Ooh.
It's rain. It's Oh no, the purple cloud, the same one from before.
Oh!
Folks, please calm down, calm down. I say, this is just regular rain, dang it. It ain't the same rain from before. It says you, mate. I don't be taking any chances. I'm off. The great rain is back. Oh my god, this is just awful. Come on now. We need to get inside before it's too late. Lavender, wait, don't leave me all by lonesome. This doesn't look good. What is gonna happen here? The color purple. More food for me. Okay, before we continue with the story, looks like we have an ad break coming up, so 3 minutes, everybody. Get a drink and a snack, use the bathroom when you need to. Break out these messages, so stay tuned. Oh, I gotta throw that away. Okay, we're back. I already said no once, Lavender. I meant it then and I meant it now. You ask me as many times as you like, I ain't changing my mind. Come on, Carrie, don't say that. Let's get out of this town. Let's run away together. I've been studying, you know, studying herbs. We could start ourselves a little garden of our own place someplace. No, it ain't gonna happen. I can't betray everybody like that. Everybody? Everybody? Forget everybody, Caraway. What about you? Don't you got feelings of your own? Or are you just scared? Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you're just chicken. Well, then you'll get a life a chicken deserves. You'll be pecking away in an herb garden till the end of your days. And when Dill becomes mayor and I'm his wife, I'll be telling you what to do from morning till night. I hope you're ready for that. Jesus. Go on home, Lavender. You'll catch cold out here.
Oh.
I do not like the women of this town.
Oh. Well.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
No, it's you. Guess it's a good thing I didn't leave just yet. I want to say thanks one more time. Y'all done saved my life. I won't ever forget that. I've been contemplating long and hard what to do. I reckon I ain't got no choice but to leave alone. So long, y'all.
Hold on!
Hold on, Caraway. If it's the loan you're worried about, couldn't you and Lavender pay it back somehow? I bet Burdock would sort something out for you if you asked him. That may be true, but I done missed my chance now. It's already too late. Yep, I done messed up again. It's just the way I am, I guess. Honestly, I think if anything, he just needs to get away from those toxic women. Find a new life.
Oh.
Good for you, Reed. You relax.
Ow.
Poor you. Wanna come with me? Huh? Huh? Wanna come with me on a journey? Huh? Don't you walk away. Forget it. You missed your chance.
Oh.
Oh.
Dang, now that boy was gonna skip town anyhow, why in tarnation did he take Lavender with him? Now I gotta figure out how to kill her. Well, I guess that's it for this place.
Oh.
Dude, you seriously suck as a delivery person.
Huh.
Well, I guess we'll see what this place is like in the future then.
Ah!
I love the flying carpet. Oh, it connected to Emberdale. Interesting. You'll find the Wilted Heart Herb Garden in the west here. Just follow the soothing smell.
L. L.
Oh. The ruins of the west. We don't get up to many visitors out this way. Guess you were thinking there'd be a town or a village or such here, huh? Yeah. You'd be half right. There used to be. Time was this big old town, but them days are long gone. Now it's just rubble and ruins and wasteland all around. And my friend here, the skeleton. Say hi, Skilly. Skilly don't talk much. Nice. Mini medal. I guess they moved the town then. Oh. Son of a bitch.
Ah,
Crap. Nice.
all in a day's work.
I guess that's all there is to this place now. That's sad. It's always sad to see time travel stories where, like, the town you once saw there is, like, gone now due to some circumstances. I guess without Caraway, the town's herb garden didn't really flourish any further. Oh. Probably could have used the carpet, but well, oh well. Huh. Got a seed of resilience. Nice. Huh. Looks like they moved the town over here. The Wilted Heart. Ooh, I think I get why they call it that now.
Oh.
They say the founder of this here herb garden was a bachelor all his life. He was so dedicated to his work, he didn't have time for romance and like. Oh! Welcome to the Ashba. How can I help you? Oh. Howdy, welcome to the herb garden of the Wilted Heart. We put our heart and soul into growing these herbs, and we hope you'll all like them. Ah. Work like a dog from morning till night, let me tell you, my joints ache some fierce. I sure wish I had a boss's job. All he does is chase maids around all the dang day long. So without Caraway, the old town died. And he founded his own town. And the rest of the town was left with a traumatization over rain. Cuthbert, the Hero of Our Times, Volume 3. After passing through the castle gates, Cuthbert marched straight to the throne room. The king looked his visitor up and down and asked him to state his business. "My name's Cuthbert," said Cuthbert. "I'm the hero who's going to save the world." To be continued. Riveting.
Oh,
Herb Gardens are doing really good, in spite of the boss being idle. I only hope we don't get a big surge of visitors anytime soon. We'd be in hot water if that doesn't happen.
oh, oh, oh.
So it's literally a competition to see who can be okay. Tika stares into the mirror and sighs. Despite everything, it's
Oh.
still Dekus. Oh, come here, ha 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 ha.
Oh. Oh.
Don't mind Hamish is the boss. He likes to dress up street tough and chase the maids around. What a very strange hobby.
Oh.
I'm one of the sisters of Regrette Rien Covet up on hill. If you'd like to pay a visit, simply follow the path all the way to the top. Wilted Heart and Regrette. I feel there is a theme. How many seeds do I have now? Seeds of life. Seed of magic. Seed of strength. Seed of deafness.
Oh,
Seed of resilience. Seed of sorcery. Pretty Betsy. Strength ring. Got like 5 of those at this point. Oh, hey, Eggs. Hope you're doing well. Doing good so far. Dragon Quest VII is doing well. We're doing one of the optional islands. I never get tired of the style. Seed of magic. Some kind of strange herb. Its petals are giving off a gentle glow. I don't know why, but whenever I see that name, Pretty Betsy, it reminds me of something a parrot would say. Pretty Betsy, Pretty Betsy.
Oh.
Welcome to Regretarian Covent, where history, tradition, and self-sufficiency and independence are all our watchwords.
Oh.
Living self-sufficiently is far from easy. I often think we should sell herbs like the people down in the valley in order to make ends meet. Our lives here are very monotonous. Very little changes from day to day. I do sometimes wish I could embark on a journey such as yours. Moo. Aw, you pet the cow. Nice.
Oh.
These two graves have been here since long before anyone can remember. My best guess is that being buried here was some form of punishment. I mean, no one would choose to have their tombstones in a forsaken place like this. Now, travelers, we invite you to offer your prayers for these two lost souls, so that they may find peace in the afterworld. Only the name is legible. It says Lavender. Oh. Oh, she chased after him.
Hey!
Oh, these are Mr. Caraway and Lavender's graves. I suppose they died a long time ago now.
Okay, so
Wait a minute, how come they're buried together? I thought they'd gone their separate ways. Don't tell me they managed to find each other again. Oh, this is just too intriguing. I have to find out. Come on, let's head back to the Green Thumb Gardens. Well, I need to know what happened to Caraway and Lavender, don't you? Okay.
oh,
What? Really? I wasn't expecting that. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go to the Shrine of Mysteries and head to Green Thumb Gardens right away.
Oh.
I can't really give you much of a tour. There's the church, here's a graveyard, there's a well, and there's a scenic view. There, you've seen everything. Would you like to make a donation to the church? And he's gone. Cuthbert, A Hero for Our Times, Volume 4. The king was rather surprised at the young man's bold statement. Is that so? Said the king. So you're going to save us all, eh? Response Cuthbert nearly simpered heroically.
Ugh. Ugh.
The king went on. Well, it just so happens that I could use a hero. My dearest daughter has been kidnapped by monsters, you see. What a coincidence! Cuthbert knew a chance to flesh out his heroic credentials when he saw one. Without a moment's hesitation, he said, "Leave it to me." He continued. I wonder if this is the story of Dragon Quest I, but like told more heroically. Feed me weeds, delicious recipes that made most of your gardens least wanted. Writing this so that others might know of the horror I've witnessed. I pray that will never happen again. No one else will have to suffer as I have. I saw an evil appear and drain the light from the sky. The mountains shook and the grounds beneath it cracked and the horizons were blotted out as terrible darkness descended. Our land has been torn from the rest of the world and sealed away in a realm of darkness. Okay, kinda knew that already. Okay, back to the Shrine of Mysteries then. a second. Did it fall out? That's weird. That's never happened before.
Oh.
Ooh, that is... Wait. Town changed. Is this further in the future? So much pretty Betsy. Thank you for the hug, Eggs.
Never fear. Damn it.
Ew.
That was a cool attack. Hey, Robo. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Well,
Have at thee!
Should we leave it alone? Should we back off? Should we play it safe? Nah, you think let's make it bigger!
Then give her the points. Well, let's go for the tactical nuke.
I'm not joking around.
Oh, damn, that just pissed it off. Fight cover for an ally with the lowest HP, then delivers a counterattack. Guarantees that all the user's spells will land critical hits for a few turns.
Here you go.
How weird
For you.
Oh, cheers.
What is that sound clip from, by the way? Oh, it's from Doctor Who. Man, will you just die already?
Hurrah.
Finally.
Easy peasy.
Okay, we got some masteries done. The Mud Mannequin Heart. Okay, what does that one do? Let's see. As you can see, there is a Valentine's theme in MicroStream RPG. Hearts are falling from the sky. Oh, the one for Supersize? Yeah, it's a Doctor Who sound clip. I was lucky to find it. A feverish fervor for doing the MP draining weird dance. Oh. I'll give that true. This place looks like it's still doing okay.
Oh,
Or that big old house. One Mr. Dandelion ain't been too well none this last spell. His old lady's been tending to him morning, noon, and night, but it don't seem to make a lick of difference. He's in a bad, bad way.
how?
Hold up, pal. There's work still need to be doing. We can't let these weeds take over the whole place. We can't just up and quit, not after Irby went all the trouble to finding this job for you. Sorry, behind. Who said anything about quitting? I'm just calling it a day, is all. I can do the rest tomorrow. We ain't talking about tomorrow. We're talking about right now. There's work to be done. Ain't no wonder Ma ran out on such a no-good, do-nothing son of a gun as yourself. Alright. Enough already. But no matter what you say, I ain't working no more today. Oh wait, that's Dill. She even named her son after the guy she loved. That's gotta hurt.
Whoa!
Dang, I could have sworn I didn't see y'all someplace before. That would make no sense. Maybe no mind. I was just had to kill for a second there. Oh, Herbie grew up. Y'all done reminded me of some folks that helped my brother out and fixed it all. Anyhow, ain't nothing y'all be worried about. I want to welcome y'all to the herb garden. Make yourselves at home.
Oh.
Heard a rumor that Dill's vineyard wasn't going so well. Well, I can't help him out directly, but I want you to do all you can to help pull through. I heard that Pop passed on as his eldest son. It breaks my heart to think that I wasn't there with him, but the letter is torn at this point and no more of it can be read. Oh. I guess Herbie was still upset with Caraway after he ran away. Yeah, but it looks like Herbie had a daughter.
Ah.
This guy is a real good sport. She even goes as far as to pick up Dill's bar tab when he runs out of control. Folks say he used to be her boss way back when, but that don't mean she's got to look out for him still, does it? Don't make no sense.
Oh.
Old Dill was mighty hard to handle back before he lost his big old house of his. From what I heard, it was his old lady Lavender done suffered his temper the worst. They say he used to accuse her of darn near everything under the sun. Wish she'd never married him. Still be in love with Caraway, you name it. Everybody's got their limits, I guess. I don't blame the poor girl for packing her bags and skedaddling.
Oh.
So when it comes down to it, Dill lost everything. I'm not really sure this is a good idea, hon. If Miss Cayenne catches you, she's gonna wear you out. That's for sure. But it seems such a shame to see good food go to waste. I hear you, but she's done told us to throw it out. She said she done messed up a special secret spy system and such. But if she don't want it, why shouldn't I give it to the pooch? Ginger's been living on nothing but scraps as long as I can remember. I feel sorry for the poor old boy. It ain't gotta hurt nobody none to give it to him. Luckless Mutt deserves a real feed once in a while. Well, alright, it can't do harm. I'll keep it for myself just this once. Well, ain't that dandy? I knew you'd see sense. Alright, let's make a ginger's day, alright?
Ugh.
Yeah, sure, I'm sorry I can't be on my feet to greet y'all, but I done get sick. I may not be fit for much, but at least there's one thing I can still look forward to. That's right, the fiddles. My Cayenne wrestles up for me 3 times a day. Them's the tastiest treats going. I live for 'em, truth be told. So Cayenne didn't end up with Dill. And Cayenne ended up with the guy who pretty much took everything from Dill after he screwed everything up. Okay. So she really was in it for the money. A little treat for you. These here victuals are fresh from Miss Cayenne's kitchen. Even us maids don't get to eat this good. Come on now, boy, chow down. Say, Buster, I don't want to get a whole lot of trouble this for you. Can't you see fit to be more grateful? Oh, has she been poisoning the food?
Hey.
Listen now, I got me a life and I'm pretty happy with. I think we need to cut this out right about now. This ain't about what's good for you. Can't you see it's about what's good for me? What ain't good for you about how things you just do now? You're up there living high on the hog in a big old house. You should be happy as heck. You don't gotta worry about me no more. I know I got no one to blame but myself for the state I'm in. Oh, but you're still carting that old piece of junk around like it was something precious. This ain't no piece of junk. You gave me this to me when we were but kids. I mean, that don't mean nothing to you? Well, for me it's that much to you, but look at it. That little bottle's fit to drop off that piece of string you got tied to. This is how it was the day you gave it to me. I like it the way it is. I guess she wasn't in it for the money.
Oh,
Golly, Ginger, you're looking mighty odd of sorts. Maybe you done overate. Guess you gotta take a nap and try to sleep it off. Ginger! Help! Somebody help do something! Old Ginger done gone keeled over!
Huh?
Guess we better get this old fellow over my place. That'd be better than trying to fix him up here, ain't that, Ratso? Glad to hear y'all. Come on, let's get it moving. Let me a hand now, will you? But I've fed this pooch some of them there antidotal herbs, but now we'll just have to wait and see if they work.
huh?
I mean, he was poisoned? No, how? And why? Who would do such a thing to a poor old Ginger? Think on just a second. Why else would a pooch who was just standing this morning fall down foaming at the mouth like that? This is poison. Ain't nothing sure, unless you got any other ideas. Well, gosh, you're kind of putting me on the spot here. I just can't make head nor tail of all this. Oh my god, she's poisoning her husband? Ginger done ate something rotten by mistake. Ain't no way it would have gotten him this bad or this quick. Rotten? No, this dog didn't eat nothing rotten. It was a plate of victuals prepared by Miss Cayenne herself. She said she done messed up the seasoning, so told me to throw it out in the trash. Ain't no way it could have been rotten. But then, how could poison have gotten in there? Why? Hey, one thing at a time. You're telling me this dog ate victuals prepared by Miss Cayenne just before it was done and what fell down?
Huh?
But I hope you ain't saying what I think you're... No! I don't believe it. I can't. I won't. I shan't. That food was meant for her dear sick husband. Only way that would make sense would be... Oh my lordy. Oh my. I don't have any idea. I gotta head back to the big old house. Y'all look after Ginger for me now, will you? Well, she in it for the money and a little more. All I know is Ginger ate them victuals, and the next thing I know, he was on the ground foaming at the mouth. What if your poor sick husband had eaten them instead, huh? He could... I don't even want to think about it. What kind of seasoning did you use anyhow?
Yes.
Why, I done use my mom's secret mix, same as always. Not that it's any of your dangling business. I done told you to throw that stuff away. Well, that's a mighty fine mother you got there. What kind of secret seasoning poisons a body?
Huh?
You done said enough, girl. I don't want to hear any word out of your slanderous mouth. Hear me? No, you ain't gonna shut me up. What if it's your food that's keeping your husband flat on his back in bed? You said you got the seasoning wrong. What if all you did was use a little more poison than usual and get scared, huh? You better hold your tongue or so help me another word out of you and you'll be packing your bags. If you ever think of disobeying me again, you're gonna regret it, understand? Yes, Miss Cayenne. Now let that be the end of it. Go on, get back to work. Oh boy. Ooh, you're lucky you got the magic belt too. The way I sees it, the seasoning Miss Kyan put on her husband's victuals weren't no season at all. I got me a hunch she's keeping her old man from getting well by dosing the poor old coot with poison. Thing is, I can't go shoot my mouth off about it. Still gotta get some honest to goodness 100% proof. Miss Kyan's got her eye on me now, though. I ain't gonna be able to get much investigating done. Oh, still in the house. Okay. Jeez Louise. What do you think of barging me like that? That hurt. They can't finish fast enough as far as I'm concerned. Now, unless y'all got yourself a dang good reason, you better quit hanging around here. Go on, scramble you get. Oh my god, she's been carrying poison with her this whole time? Jesus.
Huh?
Sir, I'm sure this is such a good idea. Don't you think you'd better be staying in bed? Oh, hogwash. Only way to taste good home cooking is fresh out of the pot. Boy, I can hardly wait. Sir, ain't no need to be rushing. Miss Kyan's food ain't gonna go no place. So that old piece of string finally done snapped, huh? Just had to be today, didn't it? But don't matter none. Even if I did lose the bottle, I got no shortage of my own special ingredient. I just can't for the life of me figure out who'd want to do something like that. Never mind the whys just now. Let's talk about the house. You just need to tell me what's in the bottle. Excuse me. Well, it's poison, all right. The kind where even a little every day wouldn't be enough to kill a body, but sure would keep him good and sick. And once enough of it's done building up inside you, there's only one way it would end. I knew it! So this is what's been keeping Master Lion in bed. Thank you kindly, Mr. Irby. I'm much obliged for all you've done. Now I just gotta go explain everything later. Now wait there just a minute. I dearly love to eat my victuals alone with my lovely wife, but I ain't nothing wrong with a guest or two live and place up once in a while. Especially when I'm feeling a dang sight better than I have. Oh, don't even know how long. So how about it? Will you all do me the honor of breaking bread with me and Cayenne here? Yes? Hold on a second, will you? I don't want no strangers around my table. Oh, come on now, darling. Ain't no gonna hurt no one to show a little hospitality. Don't pay no mind. Sit on down. Well, don't just stare at it, dig in. Wait, nobody take a single bite. There's poison in your victuals, Mr. Lion, sir. That's what's making you sick. What's gotten into you, girl? Who'd do such a thing to me? It was Miss Cayenne, sir. Your own wife. She done put some strange liquid in there and... I think we've heard all about enough out of you. Get in the kitchen right now. No, I won't. I know you poisoned Mr. Lion and got all the proof you need right here.
Woo!
That's that little bottle my wife carries with my medicine around in it. No, sir, it ain't. This ain't no medicine, it's poison. The reason you ain't been getting no better is because Miss Cayenne's been keeping you dosed up on this awful stuff. Oh, ain't that a story? Well, Cayenne, is this true you've been feeding me poison instead of medicine, girl? And putting it in my beloved victuals to boot? Oh, don't be a gosh darn ridiculous. Sure, that bottle belongs to me, but it ain't no sense in denying that. But it ain't full of poison, but there's medicine. I'd stake my life on it. Oh, girl. Alrighty then, go ahead and stake it. Pop that in the stopper and gulp it on down.
Oh!
That's enough, Cayenne. Things have gone too far this time. And who invited you exactly? Can't you see we're busy here, Dale? Go on now, get on home. He's right, Dale. You shouldn't be here. This don't have a thing to do with you. It surely does, Dan. I gotta come clean with you. That poison Cayenne's been giving you, I done made it. And she done made me make it. What in the... What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Well now, you mean you truly did? Then don't that just beat all? Cayenne, I want you out of this house. You and your ill accomplice here. And don't stop when you get out of the door. I don't want to ever see you all in this town again. Happy now, girlie? Seems the least you can do now is give me that bottle back. It's mine after all. Guess we better make ourselves scarce, huh? But I ain't even had a chance to pack my things. I ain't so sure you're gonna get one. We'll just have to pick up some supplies in the next town we get to. Come on now. I think these people would have like at least a local police or something.
Oh.
Oh!
Never thought my darling wife would stab me in the back after all these years we've been married. Still feel like I'm dreaming. Guess all that time she was making out she loved me, she was just plotting and scheming. Boy, am I ever dumb. How'd I end up with such a no-count paw as him? I knew I should have left town back when Ma did. Could have saved myself a whole lot of heartache that way. I'm sorry, son. I need to apologize, Ma. You just rest up and I'll go fix something to eat. You know something, Ma? I've been thinking maybe you and me ought to go someplace far away. What about your pa? I don't give a shoot about him on account, son of gun of mine. He can stay right here and think of what he's lost. Might even do him some good. Come on now, you don't mean that. He'd be awful lonesome. Good, he don't deserve nothing better.
Yeah?
Awful sorry, I got a little caught up in my thoughts for a minute there. My pa done skipped town and left nothing but a letter, and I ain't exactly the squarest frame of mind. Well, that's what happened to the people at this place. At least the dog's okay. So good to see you back here, Osef boy. If you'd have died, I'd be all so lonesome now. I guess you don't understand what I'm saying, but I wanted to say it all the same.
Oh.
It ain't Cam, I mean, how long you plan on dealing down out here in the garden? There's work to be done. So let's see if I got all this straight. Lavender never stopped loving Caraway, and Miss Kaya never stopped loving Dill. That don't make what she did all right. No sirree. My pa sure does bear a grudge against his big brother. Caraway never even visited their father's grave, and that got him all kinds of bothered. But the way I see it, there ain't no sense in bearing a grudge. If my pa had any sense, he'd go get Caraway and bring him back home where he belonged. Well, let's go see how Caraway's doing. Oh, right. I've got to change some classes.
Sure.
L. L.
Well, we're just a few away from getting the kids' class changed. Nice.
Sure.
Okay, what class is next? A druid. Ooh. Pyrofire, Magma Blast, Lightning Storm, Kafrizzle, Sage's Breath, Crackle, Omni Heal, Kaboomal, Frizz Cracker. Okay then, she shall learn Druid as the subclass. And he shall learn... We'll do... Armamentalist sounds cool. Gladiator. I'll just figure it out in a minute. 3 minutes, everybody, for the next ad break. So get a drink, get a snack, use the bathroom you need to. We'll rack out these messages, so stay tuned. See you soon. Back, oh, the timing. do Mage next for her. For him... Sayla. Oh, wrong one. Okay, we're back. Not so fast, Lavender. Them hills outside are crawling with critters.
Oh,
Is that you okay, Gooberry? You ain't hurt nothing. What in the world's going on? Are you folks okay? Lavender, you better apologize to our visitors here. Ain't no better. And you better do it right now. That ain't fair. I didn't do nothing. It was stupid old Gooberry bumped into him.
Ta!
I'm telling you, Lavender, you best apologize right now. This been... Oh... I think I finally get it. I'm awful sorry. And I'm awful sorry too. I hope you can see fit to forgive. Little Tech, she don't mean no harm. Oh, that was an accident. Now I can't help but wondering, have I seen you someplace before? Nah, forget it. Got you mixed up with somebody else.
Oh.
Excuse me. See, about 30 years back, I had somebody look like you do me a real good turn. Anyhow, it doesn't matter now. Welcome to Willowed Heart. Why not take a little mosey around Herb Garden? Wait for us, Paul.
Ah.
The owner of this here garden is willing to share his tips for growing herbs just like everybody who asks. There's a whole lot of folks come here to start how to grow healing herbs like he does. Real powerful.
Ah.
Hey, how are y'all doing? Sorry about the little accident back there. How about this herb garden? Not quite something, ain't it? Having a place like this was my dream ever since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. Yep, my dream kinda came true. Matter of fact, there's just one thing I'd do differently. But y'all need to concern yourself with that. Have a nice day now. Enjoy the herb garden.
oh,
Truth is, little Lavender ain't really the owner's daughter. Oh. When her parents passed on, she didn't have no family left, so we done adopted her, just like that. Okay, so when they said that Lavender left town, she died. Old Carraway sure has made a great success here over our garden. I heard he was a gardener since way back when he was young. Sure does know his onions, anyhow. Oh. But then what happened to adult Lavender? Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Apparently she left town at some point. So when it said Lavender and Caraway on the grave, it was Caraway and his adopted daughter. That's sad. So Lavender, the woman, never really found him after that. That's kind of sad. She just left and never came back. Or did she die? I can't tell by that flashback they showed.
Ah.
Y'all are tired? You're more than welcome to rest here. How's that sound? Okay.
Oh.
I recall that when that little Lavender came here for the first time, the heavens opened up like I've never seen before. Poor kid was soaked to the skin, a bawling, a hollering, and both her parents being gone. Ain't that dang near the saddest thing you ever heard?
Ah.
What I heard, Caraway was fixing to take little Lavender up to the Covenant when he first found her. But then she didn't told him her name, and out of nowhere, he made up his mind to adopt the child. Guess it must have been his favorite herb or something. Deacus gazes into the mirror. The face that stares back at him is flushed bright red. Maybe he's caught a cold. I hope not. Seems Mr. Caraway ain't no hurry to get married. Truth be told, I tried myself to fix him up with somebody, but he found out what I was doing and called the whole thing off. Guess he must have had some reason or other why marriage ain't for him.
Oh!
Oh.
Those curious herbs you can see glowing over there were tended to every day by the sister Petula. May she rest in peace. Our only possession when we first came to the Covenant was a bag containing the seeds from which they grew. I don't feel like there's gonna come into play later, or something. Mini medal.
Oh. Oh. It was Sister Petula's dying wish that her grave be located here. That's why she was laid to rest here in this lonely spot, away from the fellowship and supporter of our other dear departed sisters. Oh bother, with all the reminiscing, I completely forgot. Came out here in the first place, meant to be drawing water from the well. What the? Here I lie watching over your garden for all eternity. Hold on.
Don't you think we should tell Caraway about this grave? I mean, I know it's not our place, but surely he deserves to know how Lavender felt about him. Oh, so it really was Lavender's grave. She became a sister up here.
Oh.
And her son doesn't know that she's dead. Oh god, that's even more tragic.
Now wait just a second. How in the name of heck do you know about Lavender? Well, I guess I can leave the details till later, but you just took me by surprise is all. So Lavender's buried up there, huh? I'm gonna have to ask y'all to show me where exactly her grave is. Hope you don't mind. I sure am sorry to hold you up, but I appreciate if you could stop here for a spell. Reckon I need to gather my thoughts a little before I see Lavender's grave.
Yeah.
To start with, I was happy with any sales I could make, but then the business really started to take off. And before I knew it, I had a bloomin', big old herb garden, and folks were coming all around to visit. It's funny, the plan was to live out here all by my lonesome, but things didn't quite pan out that way. Anyway, that's enough jibber jabber. Come on now, time's a wasting. Is this it, huh? Never imagined Lavender would wind up in a place like this.
My.
My apologies, but did I hear you mention the name Lavender? Would you happen to be a family member? Well, gee, I can't say that I am, but I knew her ever since we were kids. But you happen to be the owner of the herb garden at the foot of the mountain, would you, Mr. Caraway? Yes, ma'am, that's me. Now, please, I must ask you to leave. You're not welcome in this covenant. Is that clear? There is not, never has been a Lavender here, and you forget about her in this place. Listen, sister, I don't know what it is you think I done did, but I just have to trek it up here to the mountain to see her grave. That's it. I'm leaving. I ain't leaving until I have. I'm sorry, but you were mistaken. There is no Lavender buried here. Well, I don't remember asking for a guided tour, nohow. I'm quite capable of seeing whatever is here for myself. Wait. This is it, Lavender's grave. How do I know it's really hers? Lavender's a pretty common name around these parts, after all. For all I know, the Lavender I knew is still back home in Green Thumb Gardens, married to Dill, living a happy life. No, you are mistaken. The Lavender you knew is no longer in Green Thumb Gardens. Well, you sure changed your tune. Please hear me out. The woman who rests here is the Lavender you knew. This I'm certain. Until just 6 months ago, she lived with us here in the convent. But she was so close by, why the heck did she never come visit me? She was too ashamed. She abandoned her husband and child to come here and feared what you might think of her. Oh, I can see the town from here. She was so feared she chose to die up here all alone instead. Why, Lavender? Why, you stupid, stupid girl? I knew I should have taken you with me, then I skipped town. The heck with that everybody else thought. I didn't have the guts. I was just too lily-livered to do right by you, Lavender, on account that you wound up here. I'm sorry for all I did. I'm sorry for never realizing how you failed. I was blind, darling, blind. Well, thank you all for what you done. If it wasn't for you, I never would have found out what happened to my Lavender. I'd like you to take this token of my gratitude. Yay! I think I need a spell in my lonesome. Gotta head back down solo. Guess I'll see y'all around. I think that her son deserves to know that she's dead.
Hey!
about Irby then? Does he get some kind of closure? Okay. Well, back to the future and see what happens. It's time for a sport tea. I know I have fans eagerly awaiting my appearance, but I'm going to relax and enjoy the view of my herb garden first. Okay.
Oh. 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 I...
Kinda figured we could at least get something after all that.
Oh. 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 I...
mad cow. Okay, guess there's nothing else aside from talking to that one guy. Okay, guess next is the Shrine of Mysteries for another adventure. Have a good night, Reed. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Well.
Okay, to the next continent. Holy shit. You're a biggin'. Haven't seen a Cyclops yet in this game, so this should be interesting. Oh, that was close.
All in a day's work.
Nice.
Hey!
Nice. There's a bunch of different towns to go through here. And I guess I'll start with these ruins of this castle place, maybe. Travis, well, this is Rucka Castle. Ain't looking at best right now, but you're welcome to have a nose around if you like. What you happy about this? I tell you, I'm a soldier, not a bricklayer. Oh, Scarewall.
We did it.
Well. Well. Well.
Yay! Mini medal. 2 more to go.
Oh.
There was a time when people would tremble at the mere mention of Rucker Empire. After being humbled by the forces of Hubble, all of our old swagger is gone. I mean, you'd have to be humbled by that.
Oh,
It's been a year now since the enemy attacked the castle and left it in the Starry State. We've been rebuilding it ever since, not even close to being back to full glory, but it's not looking better than it used to. Full plate armor. Okay.
All right.
Items. Nothing.
Ah.
Sleep. Sleep.
Ah.
Huh. Every time I hear the word Hubble, it keeps reminding me of Hubble Bubble. Hubba Bubba.
Oh.
It is rare indeed for us to receive visitors these days. I am sorry to report that ever since our defeat at the hands of Hubble, the Emperor has been mired in a state of deepest gloom. Perhaps if you told him something of your travels, it might cheer him up a little. Oh, before I do that... Yeah, the gum. This is where the troops duke it out to see who's strongest. But with all the rebuilding going on, we ain't got much time for good old scrap no more. 10 years ago, Hubble was all but broken kingdom under the iron heel of a mighty Rucker Empire. How things have changed. Those spell slingers have gone from military pygmies to lords of war with unseemly speed. From what I hear, they owe it all to the tireless energies of their young monarch. I'd certainly like to meet him one day off the battlefield, I mean. Sounds like quite the character. So now we must go to Hubble. I wonder if those ones show up in the monster thing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I haven't even gotten half this thing filled out yet? Cyclops. Metal Slime Knight. Scorpion. Mandrake Mercenary. Sexy. Dang it. Damn.
full heal!
Fair enough was my favorite as a kid, but I blame being a sugar fiend for that. Any of these monsters something you can fight alongside?
Well, there is the Monster Tamer class, but it's mostly just like a couple monsters chosen. I'll show it in a second. Well, actually, let's see, tactics. When worked up, let loose automatically. Line up, here we go. There we go. Damn. Oh dear. That special summon. Summons a powerful spirit at the start of each turn for the next 4 turns.
Hi! Come!
Whoa. That's cool. Jesus, girl. Like I said, she's a tactical noob. Okay, so we can do Summon Dragon. A Loving Cheek Rub, which can beguile a single enemy, so Chaos. Summon Dragon.
Dragon!
Nice.
A splendid display.
Ooh, she got Magma Blast. And what is this town? Hubble.
Oh.
Welcome to Bubble. Hubble, home of magic.
Ah.
Perhaps the council should be our first port to call, young Deacus. Maybe that I merely need to reacclimate this world following my lengthy absence, but something seems very awry here.
Ah.
La la.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I know it's a little earlier than what I usually stream for, but I'm actually starting to get really tired right now. Ugh, and especially after that last story segment we went through, so I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. I know I normally stream 4 hours, but I'm just getting really tired right now. And I think I would rather save the rest of this for tomorrow. Okay then. And let me do the outro music. Okay then. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a wonderful evening, and thank you for letting me be a part of your night. And I hope to see you all tomorrow if you can. Okay then, so let's see who's on so we can pass the love on to. Fill your belly up before bed. I'll try. Let's see. We've got Draenith, Calzoners, Polecat. Dorius. Spacing.
Well,
Ooh, excuse me. Who sounds like fun to watch tonight? Oh, Siggy Wiggy's on. We can raid them. They could use a raid. Oh wait, why did I do that? Okie dokie then. We are going to raid Siggy Wiggy. It's okay, Furikers. Sorry, I don't feel like streaming the rest of the night. It's a little tired. I'm a little tired. More so than usual. After today. So, sorry you missed stream, but I'll be back tomorrow. Okay, raid. Siggy, Wiggy, OG. Oh, wait, this thing's not capitalized. There we go. Okay, so everybody say hi to Siggy Wiggy if you can. And I will see you all tomorrow, same time. I hope you all have a great weekend ahead of you, and thanks for letting me be a part of yours. Be safe, be round, be well, be warm. I love you all. Good night.